No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. So now into the box is Jake Fraley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate now, Abraham Toro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lined into right, a base hit.
The first baseman, Gavin.
Into the box, Gavin Sheets. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball one, taken just off the inside. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Popped him up. Duffy is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
In time to first, and there are two away. Next to stand in is Brad Miller. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1 for count.
0-2 the count to Miller.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Mateo able to track it down for the third out. Ready now is Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jorge
And the pitch.
Mateo.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Runner goes for second. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Ready now for Baltimore, number 18. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play. Two away now. So the next to bat will be Luis Torrens. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Next, it'll be Domingo Germán. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Torrens leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
1 ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. changed the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now the first pitch. Manuel Margot comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 to count. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Toro ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Nico.
In now is Nico Horner as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. In now, Matt Duffy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Now into the box, number 72, and their runners at the corners now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. So here is Abraham Toro as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Mullins will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in next, Gavin Sheets. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next for Seattle, Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher, Kyle.
And now the first pitch. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jorge Mateo singled in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fraley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in is Ramon Urias, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 1-2.
2-2 now.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So now to the plate, Brad Miller flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Nope,
2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. High in the air out to center field. Mateo is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Luis Torrens, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. McMahon is off of first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Digging in will be number 18. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the first out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Domingo Germán. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Domingo Germán.
First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Jake Fraley. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fraley leads off first with 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mullins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Gavin Sheets. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Margot. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody when they come, I'm announcing.
Now at the plate, here is Nico Horner. He singled in his first AB.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Horner.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now for the O's, Matt Duffy flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. Stepping in now, number 72. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To first. Fielded cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in next, Brad Miller.
The left fielder, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The battle, number 8, Freddie Galvis.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Luis Torrens. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
No balls and 1 strike. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Henniger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Boy, as we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Down the third baseline. McMahon's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Domingo Germán. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Domingo Germán.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Abraham Toro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
Ty France will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Mateo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. He flew out in his last debut.
Gavin Sheets.
Dylan Moore will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
From the belt, the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Margot on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-1.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He grounded out last time up. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-2 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now in the box, Nico Horner, who bounced out last time up. Set and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Moore might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
one of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he got him swinging. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Brad Miller swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Dylan Maples enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 46, Dylan Maples.
Into the box, Luis Torrens, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Matt Duffy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hard on the ground toward short. Galvis has it. And there's one down now. So stepping in is number 72. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ken Giles enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Now the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 72 becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ Stewart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. In the air now, out to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Jorge Mateo, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Brad Witt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Scott Kingery will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mullins comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Ty France. From the stretch. Hingry stands at first with one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So now here is Dylan Moore. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Misevich is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ramon Urias, and they could use a spark from him here. Jahmai Jones will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3, 3-0. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. At the plate, number 18. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the base.
In there, 2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Paul Sewald is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Stepping in now, Manuel Margot. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now, Nico Horner. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Ball game.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.